All right, we're here at Smithtown Lexus. We're gonna go see our friends inside, and we're gonna check out the new UX250H. It's a hybrid, it's a really cool car. Let's check it out. Good, how are you, boss? This is a boss. He's the technical specialist here, and he's gonna tell us a little bit about the UX250H.
So the UX is our newest member to our family. It is the highest miles per gallon all-wheel drive vehicle currently on the market without a plug-in. So it's 39 miles per gallon. It's a crossover. It's a small crossover, but it does excellent handling. It's also probably one of the most fun to drive vehicles that we have that's without a turbo or anything like that. It's a very low maintenance and very easy to drive. The one that we have here is an F Sport. We also have a regular premium model available as well.
Okay.
And it's regular gas. So a lot of vehicles in the luxury segment are premium gas. It's regular gas.
Nice. So it's easier at the pump. Yeah. Already stuff on the inside.
So this vehicle does come with Apple CarPlay standard. The seating is very comfortable. The seating is actually out of our ES model, so it's a very comfortable interior. We have a couple of managers here that are 6'2", 6'3", very comfortable up front. Very supportive seat as well. You have extra lumbar support in this one. You also have Apple CarPlay. So if you have an Apple device, you'll be able to use Apple CarPlay, Waze, Spotify, Google Maps, all right on your screen.
So tell us a little bit about performance. How's it perform?
So performance-wise, it is it's a hybrid that actually handles very well. It is really a urban commuter. That's what the UX stands for, is urban. So it is really designed for city driving, zipping in and out. It is a very easy to drive, easy to move vehicle. Again, like I said, very low maintenance, so no real heavy wear and tear. Every time you're hitting the brake, you're recharging the battery. So there's no plug-in in this vehicle. There's nothing for you to do other than fill the gas like you normally would.
So you don't need a special charger in your house?
No charger, no charging of any kind, other than hitting the brake whenever you're braking the car.
Nice.
So it charges up by itself. All you're doing is filling up gas, and you're getting roughly about a 450-mile tank full, 450 to 500 miles out of the tank full.
Wow.
So it's a tiny tank, so it's very impressive. Other than that, you have, like most of our cars are premium models, so they'll have heated and ventilated seats, you'll have a heated steering wheel. All of the UXs, no matter which one that you do get, you will get the safety system 2.0 standard. So what that entails is you have automatic high beams, you have lane keep assist with lane departure alert, so it'll actually vibrate the wheel as you're veering out of line.
I call it auto drive. It's not really auto drive.
It's not auto drive,
but it works very well.
It assists you the best it can as far as driving. So it's not self-driving, but it does help you the best it can. This also has the radar cruise control. When the radar cruise control is active, it will also do lane trace and trace the car in front of you. So if it doesn't see the lines on the road, it'll actually trace the car in front of you, making sure that you stay in the middle of the line. So that's more like the auto drive, like what you're saying. However, on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being driving by itself, this is probably a level 2 or 3. So they still want you to be in control.
Nice.
Most of our premium cars will have the blind spot monitor system and the rear cross traffic alert system. So cars coming down the aisle, when you're backing up, it'll beep at you, letting you know somebody's approaching from the side even before you can see it.
Nice. It's a great feature. So when you're backing out of your driveway, backing out of anywhere,
Correct.
You're not going to back into anything.
Correct.
Awesome.
But a very well laid out vehicle. When we go inside, the dash is just really well laid out. It's a very cockpit type of feeling. So it's a nice, nice structured feel inside the car.
All right, we got some great info from us on the car and all the tech specs. And there's one more thing I got to tell you about Smithtown Lexus. They have the best service. It's like the only place I know where I can walk in, toss them my keys, they toss me a set, I'm out the door. It's great.
Yeah, customer service is our main priority here. Whether it be when you're coming in for service to service the vehicle, or if you have a tech question, or if you get a new phone, or trying to work something inside the car and you need some assistance, we have a whole dedicated team here to make sure that you're getting the most out of your vehicle.
And you're in charge of that team.
I'm in charge of that team.
Boston and I, we've spoken a few times.
Yep.
So,
but we do our best to get everything resolved and get you utilizing the vehicle as best you can.
Cool. All right. Thanks,
always,
boss.
Of course.
Let's go test this thing out. All right, boss. Thank you so much.
No problem.
All right, this was great.
If you have any questions, let me know.
You got it. All right.
is it. Oh yeah, you might need the keys.
Oh, hey. Here it is. Thanks, boss. Thank you. Lexus did a really great job with the fit and finish here. Look at the detail in the steering wheel and the detail coming along the dash. This is like a textured surface on top. Really, really nice. They did an amazing job here on this. Everything just fits together, it blends together, it flows. It's really a beautiful job they did here. This car is great. Check out these seats too. Look at the detail in here. It's almost like the grille of the car, and the grille has these little markings in it too. So this is a really, really sweet vehicle. Lexus did it really right here. You have your EV mode, which goes full electric, and then you've got your hold button for your braking. So as soon as you hit your brake, it holds you at a stoplight, which is an awesome feature. You have your tuning for your radio select button here, volume at the very top, and then you've got the media select button here. You've got the trackpad, which is really nice. It's very responsive. You've got your back button, your menu, and your home buttons. Then with the shifter, you've got your full controls, plus you have your manual shifting. So you pull it back, slap it over, and you can shift up and down in manual. Over here, you've got hidden away is a electrical outlet for 12 volt, and you can plug in there. It gives you about 120 watts out of it. And you've got your climate control for your seats and your steering wheel. So you got heating and cooling for your seats, and you've got the heating for your steering wheel. And there's 3 settings there, which is great. It's awesome to have. Then you have your full climate control. Now, everything is right at your fingertips. It's all right here, which is an awesome thing that Lexus did. So you have all your climate controls, you got your defroster, you've got your separate controls for your passenger and your driver, which is really great. The air conditioning works very well here also. And then up here you have your infotainment system, and this is the Apple CarPlay display that when you're hooked up to an Apple phone, it displays all your settings right here. And you've got an analog clock, kind of nostalgic. It's really great to have, and hopefully you're able to read it. If you're really young, you might not have the ability to read an analog clock, but if you're driving a Lexus, I hope you can read an analog clock. It's a great thing to have. Again, with everything at your fingertips, we've got all the controls right here. We've got your cruise control, which is an adaptive cruise, which is awesome. It's almost an auto drive feature. So you have your, your adaptive cruise, and then you have your distance so that the car is, it'll keep you the same distance from the cars in front of you, and it'll warn you when you get too close. And then you have your lane keep assist right here. So it keeps you in lane. It's basically an auto drive feature, but they can't advertise it like that. And I've gone maybe, 10 miles on a straight highway. I never have to touch the wheel, which is an awesome feature. Over here you've got your phone controls and your volume, and then your menu system for the dashboard here. In the dash you've got your fuel gauge, your temperature gauge, your clock, your temperature, outside temperature. If any doors are open, you have your display up there. And it's all controlled right from here. And then the energy monitor always tells you where the energy is going, if it's coming from the motor, from the batteries, or coming back regenerative from the wheels, which is all part of the EV world. Here we are in the back seat, and we've got our armrest console with some cup holders. You've got 2 USB ports back here, and your climate control vents. So it's pretty nice. Back here, it's kind of comfortable. You're only going to fit 2 comfortably, and then maybe a small, very small person in the middle. All right, let's check out the back. All right, let's take a view into the hatchback area. So under here we've got some compartments, some storage space, not a lot. I don't know where there's a tire, maybe under there. We've got some hooks here. You can hang a little itty bitty tiny suit on a hanger, fit right in here. You've got a power port. And over here you can flip the seats down. There's no switch back here to flip these seats, but you can reach. It's easy enough. Just give that a push. Not quite enough room there to sleep in, but if you were to try, you'd end up with a bad back, I'm sure. And there's just enough space here for some golf clubs, which is nice. Right, so now we're gonna take this out for a test drive. But first, this is now fast food and fast times with Mastro. And this is what we're talking about. We got this nice UX, and this goes pretty quick. We're doing 45, 55, whoops. We don't want to speed, so, but the car has a lot of pickup. And the boss and I were talking about the car, and it really does have great pickup. This is a really, really fun car to drive. It's for a hybrid. You think hybrid, you think slow, you think boring. The handling on this thing is really tight so far, so we're going to put it through its paces and really do a number on it. So no, we won't break it or anything, but we'll certainly put it through its paces. So, but the steering is tight. Everything's really tight right here. It's pretty impressive. So, since it's fast food and fast times with Mastro, here's our fast time driving around in the car. But we're going to go for some fast food. And we go for good fast food, not boring fast food. We're talking good fast food. We're going to go to the BBP. So I don't know if you've heard of the BBP, but it's Bobby's Burger Palace. So he's got some terrific burgers that we're going to try out, and it's just going to be great. So I think you're going to really enjoy it. We're going to be driving really fast to get there because I am starving. So, all right. So yeah, we're shifting this thing. It really does go. And it sounds pretty good too. It's got a little tiny motor in it. I think it has what, 175 horsepower in this car, but it's very, very small. You know, the car's kind of tiny. All right, here we are. We're coming up on the Smithhaven Mall, and that's the home of the BBP. So these burgers are really terrific. My favorite, let's see, I think it's the California burger. Let's go try it. Oh, my wife loves the grilled cheese. Grilled cheese, tomato, I think it's like 4 different cheeses. It's crazy. There it is, the BBP. All right, we've arrived at the BBP, Bobby's Burger Palace. He makes the best burgers. Now, we're talking fast food, fast times. This is fast food, but it's good food. It's not really fast, but it's fast enough when you're on the go. So, let's go inside and check it out. We got some great choices here. We got the Crunch Burger, Bacon Crunch Burger, Palace Classic Burger. Going down the line, I'm going with the LA Burger. And that's gonna be my pick. You know, avocado relish, watercress, cheddar, tomato. That's my choice for the day. So, let's order it up. All right, there it is. That's it. That's the LA Burger. It's got guac on there, cheese, tomatoes, watercress, and of course a pickle. This is like one of my favorite burgers at Bobby's. And it's all about the sauces too, so we got some really great sauces to put on here. Let's start eating it, I'll let you know how it is. That is so good. That is the juiciest burger. Great flavor. The avocado's nice and cool. The watercress, nice and crispy. That's great. That's really, really good. And these fries are to die for. They're real fries. Wow. There it is. The BBP. Great stuff. All right. That burger was so good that I had to get a second one. That's right. Right here, I got a regular cheeseburger, Crunchified, which anything here you can get Crunchified, where he just puts potato chips right on top, and that makes it Crunchified. Got our pickle on the side, our chipotle mayo, and these fries are really good. They're real fries. I don't believe they're GMO fries either. They're great. Bobby does it right. So, after a long drive, short drive, any drive, this is the way to go. On the boat, come in here, it's all good. So, when you get a chance, get yourself a Lexus and a Crunchified burger at Bobby's. Now we're getting serious. We're going into the Cloverleaf. All right, this is the Cloverleaf section of the test drive, where we're going to take the Cloverleaf really hard, really fast, and see how the car performs. We'll see what kind of top speed we can get out of it, if we can get up to 40, 50, 60, 70 in the Cloverleaf. Yeah. All right, now we're coming into the first leaf of the clover. All right, we're in the first turn. Oh, we're at 40, and there's pretty good pull, not too much sway. We're holding in pretty good. All right. That was the first loop, not bad. A casual 40, but a decent amount of pull. This Cloverleaf we're coming into now. And here we go. It's like a roller coaster. 40, 41, 42, 43, 48. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, not too shabby. Well, that was fun. I think we're almost up to almost 50. We'll give it another shot. 48. Oh, the handling is very good in this car. Wow. It just flew out of that. We're up to 52 on the stretch going in. We're gonna hit it at 60, 43, 58. Oh yeah. This thing is tight. 45, 50. Wow. Wow. This really does well. We could probably take the Cloverleaf we hit it at about 55 easily without any trouble. Really, really impressive. Wow. I am totally impressed. This is such a fun car to drive. It really is. It handles really well. It has good pickup. I have nothing bad to say about this car. All right, so now we're coming into the southwest turn. This one's very well lit. A little bit of a high bank, no severe bumps, good visibility. Yeah, this is a fun one. This one's a very high speed one. Yeah, that's an easy 50 right there. 44, 46, 48. Oh, and it's tight on the bottom, down to 38. It's about as fast as you're gonna go on that. But the car is solid as a rock. I mean, it's not even thinking twice. It is just awesome. It's doing very, 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 very incredibly well. All right, here we go. We got a great shot here. Coming into the northeast turn. All right, we're hitting it at 45. And there's the bump. Oh yeah, we're on this. We are on this. 48, 53. Oh, that's it. So much fun. So much fun. Now let's do a little highway shot. Coming out of the loop. Let's see how it performs on the parkway. The braking in this car it's smooth, it's tight, it's clean. It's weird though because you can feel the motor pulling back, or the brakes they engage themselves when you're doing some quick acceleration. It's pretty funky the way that it works. And yeah, and we're off. 60. But they say it does 8.6. I don't think it does 8.6. I think I pulled in numbers more in the 9s, between 9 and 10, 9.6, 9.5. But I didn't get to anywhere under 9, or even 9.5. It was coming in that. I think the best I got was 9.6 on a 0 to 60. But it's great. And the auto drive will just engage that. And the lane departure, and that's pretty much auto drive. And there it goes, it's steering itself. It's a beautiful thing. Boy, did we have a good time with this car. The Lexus UX250H. This is really, really the one, if I could put one word behind this, it's fun. It's wonderful to drive, it's fast, it's nimble, it's quick, it's like Jack, it's great. I highly recommend this thing. The inside, the fit and finish is awesome. It just cradles you in there, it kind of almost swaddles you, you know? The seats are that good. And it's fast. We did the Cloverleaf and we had a great time in it, and it really held up very, very well. Almost as good as some sports cars, which is really great. There's nothing really I can say bad about this car. It's a Lexus. What else could you say? I'm Tom Mastrianni from Wine and Dine with Mastro and Fast Food and Fast Times with Mastro, saying see you next time. Thanks for joining me. I hope you had as much fun as I did driving this new Lexus. And if you get a chance, I highly recommend going out and getting one.